Well, Nomies, it's been a few days. Been a few days of piss and rain. But we got a few things done. And today, we're going to take a tour. And then, we're going to go pick up the peepers because the chickens are coming home. But first, I got to ask your forgiveness because I did a bunch of work over the last few days. I didn't do any videoing of it because it's been piss and rain. I don't know about you, but when you're shooting videos like this, where it takes a few days and lots of hours, by the time you set up a camera, get your tools all set up, and then it starts raining, you just wasted a half an hour. And if y'all don't know, we're in a flippin' throwdown. So, we got to get this thing done, and we did. We're not like some of these guys that just walk around screaming, here we are, like we're a frickin' map at the Oxford Valley Mall. Anyway, we got a ton done, and we're going to show you all about it here after we roll the intro. You ready? Let's go. This episode proudly sponsored by the Alaskatuber Rondey, where you, the fans, meet us, the people on YouTube that live here in Alaska. We've got a whole list of activities planned for the day and a nice long list of Alaska YouTube content creators planning on attending. So if you'd like more information on how you too can attend and everything that's going on, please check our links in the bottom. Back to the show.
Well, homies, here it is.
We got the chicken run all done. We got a door on it. We're going to give a little walking tour around here before we go inside and see the piece de resistance. Anyways, we got chicken wire on the door. We set up our door as a Dutch door. So you can see, open the top, feed the birdie birds if you want to, close her down, and then you can go like this. Open up the whole door if you want to. Don't look in there yet. You ain't ready for that. So, that's what we did. All chicken wired in, protected. All this is chicken wired in and strapped down. Looking good. All secure. Let's see back here around the back. Looking good. I do want to put something up there because that's the only insecure spot I got. We're okay for today. Yeah. Got all that closed off. Try not to fall. More chicken wire. If you notice, I put a rope. Actually, I put one of these pull straps for pulling cable in the chicken wire, and I fed it through there, and it made it a lot easier when you're pulling against it. It pulls more even and spreads it out, especially when you're using old used chicken wire. Anyway, yeah. That's all looking good. We'll look at that here in a second. And yeah. So let's go inside if you're ready, because the coop's ready. The girls are coming home and a root. Let's check it out. But wait just a minute. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's been some talking going around. Ever since I started this throwdown and started building this coop with that Chaco guy up the tracks there, yeah, people been talking. Well, listen to this guy, what he's got to say.
D, how you doing, Gnomestead? Everybody, I want to give my boy a shout out. Gnomestead, big time YouTuber, just broke 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations on that. He's up there in Alaska, living off the grid. He made a chicken coop out of garbage, out of straight garbage. He went to a Lowe's. There was a pile of garbage. It had the word free on it, and he said, "You know what? I'm going to build a chicken coop out of it." And I watched the guy build a chicken coop in Alaska. Well, I watched him almost build a chicken coop. We were like, God damn, he couldn't finish it? He had to wait? So anyway, he makes this chicken coop. It has weird Beetlejuice doors. Or I guess that's how you may have to build a chicken door. So that doesn't matter. It looked cool. I thought it looked like a Beetlejuice house. And so we watched him build the thing. He's really good. So check out Gnomestead in Alaska. It's a really good YouTube channel. I highly suggest it. And I think you could do something, Gnomestead. I really think you could be big time. And he looks like a gnome. So give him a subscribe. He's very entertaining.
All I know is one man's garbage is another man's rubbish.
And we're in the trash to treasure business.
On that note, where was we? Drum roll, please. Is that not cool? Are these chickens not going to be the happiest chickens in the whole flipping world? Let's take a tour of the run. See what we done. We got, yeah, we showed you this before, how our door works and our little rampy do. But we got our feeder hanging here. So we'll put some food in there. We got our water over here with our little nipply doos on, so I'm gonna finish cleaning that. I'll get some fresh water in there. But when we bring the birds over here in a few hours, we're just gonna stick them in the coop and probably keep them in there for 24 hours. Put a little bit of food and water in there for them. That way they know where they're supposed to sleep and perch and all that fun stuff. And then we'll release them and have them come out, see what they do. Introduce you guys. So, where were we? I got a little bit of a perch over there. I'm not sure I'm going to leave that or not. I got to get the trash bag out of here. But over here, this is our windbreak. Because, like I said, maybe on one of the other videos, the wind comes from this direction. And I wanted a nice windbreak area so they don't get beat to death by the wind. And it'll stay dry under here. And then underneath the coop is their super dry area where they're going to be able to dust bathe and keep all the buggies and mites away. So they're gonna love that under there for sure. And you know, that's really about it, guys. We this side over here is just basic. This panel I think I'm gonna pull off and I'm gonna make a compost bin out there so the ladies and gentlemen have access to it and they can work on the compost while they're in the room or just outside the room. Anyway, so we'll do that later. Other than that, this may be done and ready for chickens, but the clock doesn't stop on the throwdown till the birds are in the coop. So, I think we're just about ready. We're gonna have one more cup of coffee, We're gonna hit the road, Jack. 'Cause Hernday, Schmearnday, birdie, birdies are coming home. Day. And that, I'll try harder next time. Here we go, let's roll. Make a quick fuel stop here. Fuel is. Where's the water? Oh, yeah. 3.5. Alright, let's roll. Again. Homie manomies, let's go assess the situation. We haven't seen these birds in about 3 or 4 weeks. They gotta be getting big, so let's go see what's going on and figure out what we gotta do to get them in and get them home.
There they are. Hello, ladies. Hello. Hello. You know it's moving day.
Huh? Not all of you coming with me. But you are, and a couple of you, and one of you that we can figure out is maybe a root. Is that you? Are you a root? Are you a root? You're not a root. You could be a root. We're looking for big combs. Alright, let me get set up here. And, yeah, we gotta get these ladies packed up. At least they're not running from me. Not yet. Not till I get in there. Huh. Alright, so let's get set up. Alright, ladies. And one gentleman, you're going in here. So I'm going to have to climb in there a little bit. See how many of these I can catch. See if I can get a good angle with an angle with the camera for you. Maybe over here. Alright, we got us some papers in a kennel. And I think we got 2 hens, 4 hens, and a rooster. I think. But we'll get them home. Quit standing on your sister. Alright, we'll get these guys loaded up and hit the road because it's raining. right, we made it home safe and sound. Let's get these peepers out and in their new home. I think they're going to be super happy, duper happy. And, we'll see how they do that. Look at them in there. You guys don't even know what you're in store for. Okay, let me get your coop ready. And we'll get you out of here. Alright, what do we got to do here? We got our bedding in here. It's about 2 inches thick. That's a good start. We got our perches in here. We'll talk about them later and why we got them where we got them. We got a spot over there for food. We'll get some water in the bowl. Alright, go get the ladies and gentlemen. Alright, it's official. I'm going to mark the time on my phone here. Let me get to the right screen. And I'm not going to show you on this video because we're going to reveal the times we got done building our coops on the Curmudge Inn Friday Night Live coming up. So if you're not part of Rob's channel, go ahead and subscribe. That way you get notified when we go live together. We're going to find out who the winner is. Let's see. Maybe I'm pushing the wrong button. Ah, there we go. It's Mark. Just have to trust me. Heidi ho, noise! Well, it's the next day. Birdie birds have been in the coop all night, doing birdie bird things. And now we're gonna let them out into the run. See what kind of fun we can have. So, let's go. Alright, we got everything in here set up, ready to go. We got our food in here. We got enough in there to keep them going for a while. I am going to be switching over their food. We'll talk about that later. They got their water set up. Their nipplies. We got something over because they like to climb on buckets and get inside and poop inside, and that messes up the water. So this will keep them from hopefully pooping in the water. If that doesn't work, we'll figure out something else. So let me get this closed here real quick and make sure we got everything okay. Let's check on the girls. Look at them all roosting here. The girls and the rooster. They've been there all night. They made a mess of their water and their food. But we're going to get that out of there and teach them that we're going to have fun outside. This is where they sleep inside. So, let's see what we can do here. Alright, we're going to get rid of this because that's a mess. And then we're also going to get rid of their food bowl here. They ate all that stuff up. They also made a mess. And then what we're going to do, ladies, is we're going to close this door. We're going to open this door. And then we're going to see what the ladies do. Sit here, listen to the Philly Captain live, take a chill, and yeah, watch them come out to play. Who will be the first one out of the coop?
And the rooster made it out. He found the food. Yep. Rooster was the first one out. Oh. Here comes a turkey. Not sure about that ramp, huh, Dottie? That's 3. 2 more to go. Getting some greens. Loving life. Eating clover and plantain. Both of them good for you. Okay, where's the other birds? See if they figure the water out. Usually doesn't take them too long, because they love exploring stuff, checking stuff out. See? They'll peck at it, figure out there's water in there. Okay, there's one more. How come you're not coming out to play, girl, huh? Come on out. It's okay. Your friends are out here. Oh, there she is. They're all out.
Hey, Nomies, did you know you can now check us out on Instagram? If you do, you'll catch sneak peeks of all of our videos coming up, because that's where we put them. So go on over there, hit that follow button. Looking forward to seeing you.
Happy birds. You know, these peepers have been in here all day, loving life, living their best Alaska life. Oh yeah, they're just running around, being chickens. Here's one thing I want to do to make their life a little more comfy. And I told you about this dry area down in here earlier that's going to stay dry out of the rain, out of the snow. Well, the reason it is because chickens get ticks, mites, fleas, different kinds of bugs on them, they can possibly. But the way they keep themselves clean is by dust bathing. And this stuff is pretty good for rolling around and getting a good dust bath. But we're going to make it even better. One way you can do is by getting some diatomaceous. One way you can do it is by getting some diatomaceous earth and throwing it down in here. And the diatomaceous earth basically prevents the bugs from getting on the chickens. Doesn't hurt the chickens at all. Or you can do what we do, and let me show you what we got. Voila! We've got wood ash. And basically what I did was I've been saving wood ashes, which I always do because I use them for stuff. And I ran through a screen to get any kind of nails or boogers out of there. And we've just got straight ash in here now. And this is what the chickens are going to love to be dust bathing in. Now one thing you do want to make sure is it's just straight wood ash. Like that had some nails and stuff in it, but it was just straight wood. And they're out of there now. And we can put this in. And the girls are going to be so happy, huh, girls? And Rooster. Huh? Huh, girls and Rooster. So let's put this in there. See what they think. Alright. Spread that out a little bit. And, yeah, we'll see what the girls think, because they'll come over here and check it out here in a second. Because they are curious.
Well, Nomies, it wasn't long and Sweet Pea was up in my lap, and that's how she got her name. Never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete.
I'm a Nomi, he's a Nomi, she's a Nomi, you're a Nomi, wouldn't you like to be a Nomi?
Put your comment down on the bottom.
Click the subscribe down on the bottom, click the like button,
Down on the bottom.
make a comment,
Down on the bottom.
peace out.